today, and all the conditions are wrong. Let me see if I can turn you guys down a little bit so you guys can see this rascal. Oh, he got off. See these, a.k.a. daffodils? Some of you guys may call them buttercups. Okay, I'm in my neighbor's yard, so I got to be a little bit quiet. When you see that, you know the crappie are biting. I'm going to show you my other neighbors next door. I want to tell you guys also, while I'm walking over here to these daffodils, these other daffodils, guys, if you get a chance, you need to go to our email list on our website at camscrappiehole.com, and you need to sign up. Here we go. See those buttercups? We're getting ready to head out and get ready to catch some crappie. Our new catalog is going to be coming out here real soon. Okay, let me see if I can show you Shot the water. We're getting ready to head right on that water right there, that body water, hen and the mallard. They don't let you get too close to them before they take off. Everything's pairing up. Okay, that lets you know another sign that spring is here. You're going to see the Canadian honkers when I'm out there fishing. They're fighting as well. Okay, here's a shot of the water. We're at the top of the morning, all right? And I mentioned to you guys about the catalog. It's going to be coming out the second week in March. Okay, so that's right around the corner. All right, we're in 2021, and I also want to mention to you guys. They told me to mention this to you. I've had so many people request that they wanted a place where they can showcase their catch, everybody around the world. So I created Cam's Crappie Hole Community. You'll see it right down there. It's free. You guys come on in and showcase your pics. You know, you answer a couple of questions. How'd you hear about us? What type of fish you catch? And we let you in. You come on in and have a seat. You'll see it right down there below the screen. Cam's Crappie Hole Community on Facebook. It's free of charge, guys. Just showcase for the kids what you catch. You know, I don't care what type of fish it is. We'd love to see you there. We're all about fishing, okay? I mentioned to you about Afterpay. Takes the sting out of your wallet, guys. If you go on Afterpay, no interest, no credit check. You just go in and you just do your thing, and it breaks everything up to interest-free payments bi-weekly. So if you get a poll for let's say $100, then that breaks up into 4 payments bi-weekly of $25, no interest. I fought really hard to get that on there for you guys, and I wanted to make sure that you guys knew about that. Thank you also to all of my subscribers, all of my viewers, 25,000 subscribers. We're very, 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 very proud of that. But listen, we're getting ready to get on the water, and I'm going to show you the new Blackbird, okay, that I'll be featuring, that I'm going to be fishing with, which is a new combo that's going to be on sale. And I'll show you my hardware and all the details. You know what type of channel we are a little bit later on in the show. But right now, sit back, relax, guys. Come on, let's go to the back of the lake. Let's see if we can catch some crappie. I had to kind of pan out a little bit so you guys can see exactly where I will be fishing. Okay, and I want to show you guys earlier. Okay, you remember in December and early January I was showing you exactly where I will be fishing. You remember I told you about that riprap? You remember I got off the boat and I showed you guys where I'll be fishing. And you remember in the backyard I created those brush piles, and I act like I was on the boat. I pulled my boat up and I had to mimic where I would be fishing when it's time. Well, guys, it's time now. Okay. And I want you guys to know exactly where I will be fishing for crappie. Okay, so they're staged up about 30 yards out, okay? And you guys, I'll have it right down there in the description, the videos that I just posted in the last month or so, so you'll be able to see exactly where I will be fishing. Okay, I want to show you guys this. This is very important. I'm introducing a new rod and reel combo, okay, for spring, March Madness. Let me pull you down a little bit so you guys can see me, okay? I want to make sure you guys can see me real good. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get I'll go into details a little bit later because we're getting ready to fish, all right? And I want to show you guys this. This is my new Raven. This is called a.k.a. Blackbird, okay? I have it on sale right now, for a limited time, probably for the next 2-3 weeks for Crappie March Madness, okay? It has the EVA grip. It's all black, okay? This is another one of my babies. We got the anodized gearbox. We got the matrix drag. We got the automatic line adjustment. We got the 6-pound drag on here, and it's made of pure carbon fiber. Okay, you can see the ceramic leads on there. I'm going to go into detail about these a little bit later on when I do my cutaway. And also, you guys are going to see me fishing with my 3-ball bearing. Okay, you're going to see me fishing with this one and also the Raven, okay? And we're going to have them, I'm going to show you in a kit, and also we have them if you decide that you don't want the kit, or you decide that you can't decide which one that you want. You can get each individual in the hologram flake. That's what I'll be running, or you can get it in a kit with all 4 colors. Let me see if I can show it to you, just flash it to you right here with those nasty bin hooks in there. So let's get ready, guys. I'm going to pull up over here and I'm going to see if I can have a little bit of luck. Sit back. Thanks so much for joining me. I got you a front row seat right over my shoulder. Pull your socks all the way up and listen. If we're catching crappie, you better go get your hot sauce because it's time. All right? Here we go. Here we go, guys. You remember what I mentioned to you about how you throw at the right angle? Look at this. I went around from the front, the back, the left, the right. It's all a matter of which angle that you throw that jig at. It's all a matter of angle. We're not on a meat run today, and all the conditions are wrong. Let me see if I can turn you guys down a little bit so you guys can see this rascal. Oh, he got off. We wasn't on a meat run today, so that's kind of rare with my hooks. Hey man, how you doing? All right. How did you recognize me? I guess you heard me talking, didn't you? Yeah. Good morning to y'all brothers, man. Look. Is it a crappie? No, he's off the bass today. I ordered, I just got a reel and a setup off the white stuff. I ordered 2 weeks ago. Man, listen. Can you use that yet for crappie? Yes, sir. I'm getting ready to pull up right now. All right. So, hey, well, I tell you what, we getting ready to find out together. Well, I'm going for bass today. Like, I left your reel at the house for crappie. I'm going to bring it out next month. Fantastic. It looked like your son already over there yanking, ain't he? Yeah. Hey, brother, I appreciate you showing love, man. I appreciate the support. All right. I'm going to be taking some more orders, man. Okay, brother. Let's see if we can get right back up there and see if we can catch another one. Wow. And look, I'm on the bank side at the bank throwing out versus out throwing in towards the bank. Okay, we're going to see if we can get right in that same spot again. Right about in here. See if I can get you guys over my shoulder. There you go. Slow that jig down. You remember what I mentioned to you about slowing that jig down? Sometimes when you catch one, you can entice them again to catch another one. You can entice them again. Just when you start catching crappie, listen to that drag. Listen to that drag. You can entice the crappie to come in again. Guys, this is my new Blackbird, a.k.a. the Raven. You can see me catching crappie right now off of it. Whoa, man. Guys, we're not on a meat run, so we're going to release this rascal again. I'm running that black and chartreuse. And listen, let me tell you what has to happen. Let me put this down right here. Let me see if I can turn you guys around. Hold on. Let me open the bay a little bit. Here we go. Let me turn you around. Let me tell you what has to happen. I'm going to give you guys a clue. Sometimes you can entice crappie to bite. You catch one, that's that nasty bin hook. And I want to say this to you guys. You need a good hook that can not only penetrate the skin, that's why some places they call them paper mouths, but you need where that hook penetrates the bone. When it penetrates that bone, these crappie are not going anywhere. Okay? We're gonna release him. Only difference was we got a chance to hold this one. Okay? Let me see if I can show you guys the release. We're not keeping today. And let me say this. All of the conditions are just about wrong, and we are still catching crappie. That's amazing how that works. It's still cold, and right now I'm running that Chartreuse, black and Chartreuse with that hologram flake in it. And this lake that I'm fishing on is a small lake. It's the second largest private lake in the state of Georgia. And it's still cold. Look at that. That's that hologram flake. Guys, they come out the water to get this rascal. Let me see if I can show it to you. Guys, I want to introduce you guys for spring 2021, that hologram flake and that red nasty bend hook right in the roof of the mouth. Look at that. Guys, I don't know if you can see that hologram flake in there. And I'm running that 3 ball bearing $125 combo. You guys saw me earlier catch with the Raven, a.k.a. Blackberry. Blackbird. I'm releasing, okay? I'm not keeping. God almighty. Let me tell you this. If you stay persistent, you will find the crappie. There are going to be some days you're going to come out here and you're going to get your butt handed to you. Pardon me for saying B-U-T-T, kids. But it happens, okay? Stay persistent. Slow that jig down. Slow that jig down. Guys, I'm fishing in about 2.5 feet of water. And let me tell you this, you can spook them. Just the same as you can entice them to bite, you can also spook them. So all I'm doing right now is I'm attacking the shoreline. I have no electronics on my boat whatsoever. That was a bite, but that wasn't a crappie. That was a head shake. I can tell the difference between a crappie and a brim or a little fingerling bass. They give head shakes. We're early. We're early. Yank! Look at that! Whoa, man, he turned the boat! Look at that! Yank! Let me see if I can pull you guys down. I don't want to get too cute because I lose a lot of fish, even though we're not on a meat run. Okay? Oh, let's see if I can get you guys to stay still. Oh, we're not on a meat run today. He went around. Oh, let's see if I can get this rascal back over here. He went around the boat. Come on back over here, big boy. Come on back over here. He went around the boat. Let me see if I can tighten this rascal back up here. There we go. Where'd he go? Let me see if I can get him out over here. Come on back over here. He's all the way around the other side of the boat. Let me see if I can get him over here, guys. There we go. I got him. I got him. Here we go. Let me pull you guys down. All right, let me back up a little bit so I can show you guys. Nice crappie. Nice crappie. This is a perfect eating size. This is what I would take home to eat. Okay? That's the perfect size crappie. We're going to let him go. That's that hologram flake, black and chartreuse. Okay? Let's watch me let him go. We're not keeping. Let me get my jig back together. Look at that. These rascals are going to stretch my line out. I'm running 6-pound test line. And stretch my line all out. Let me wipe my hands. We're going to get right back in there again. Early. When you're getting ready, you're trying to catch the crappie for pre-spawn, right when they get ready to start, anything can happen. They easily spooked. You have to be on the move. You may catch 1 or 2 here. You may catch 1 or 2 there. Or you may land on top of them. You can catch 30, 40, 50 of them just like that, okay? Let me get ready to show you. Earlier today, you guys saw me using the Raven, a.k.a. the Blackbird. Okay, you saw me in the back using that. And let me tell you what I was running. I was running the 1/8. Let me see if I can show it to you real quick. Let me see if I can get it off. I was running the 1/8 black and chartreuse with that hologram flake in there. okay? I was running a 1/8 in the back because I was catching them at about 4.5, 5 feet deep. But up here, I switched. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get it down here real quick. Let me see if I can get it down here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. Come on down, there we go. Okay, over here, I'm fishing in about 2.5 feet of water. Remember, I'm early, okay? I was running the 1/16 nasty bend hook, okay? The minnow head. I was running the round head in the back, and I was running the minnow head up here in the shallows, okay? Either which way it goes, guys, you've got to get these colors. Introducing the black and chartreuse, which has always been a notorious color for crappie, but we've upped the game and we added that hologram flake in there, okay? All you got to do is go to Cam's Crappie Hole, and free shipping on all of them, plus the nasty bend hook. Plus you saw me use it with the 3-ball bearing, and you saw me use it with the a.k.a. the Blackbird or the Raven. All right, listen guys, until next time, I'm Cam. This is the Crappie Hole, and until next time, keep those hooks wet, keep those lines tight, and we'll see you on the next turn. Okay, the minnow head. I was running the round head in the back, and I was running the minnow head